gentlemen, how you guys doing? I'm doing my speech on one of my favorite actors of all time, and his name is Will Smith. So I'm asking you guys a question: which one is your favorite Will Smith movies of all time? Just pick one.
Bitch.
I
Pursuit
mine.
of Happiness.
That's one of my favorite movies. I have between Pursuit of Happiness and Ali. I think Ali was one of my favorites because you have a great legendary of Cassie Clay, aka also known as Muhammad Ali, who's one of the best heavy hitters of all time. And that movie really opens my eyes to show everybody that he can be one of the best. So it doesn't matter what kind of color or race you're in, you have to be who you are and you have to dedicate what sport you're doing. In today's world, Will Smith is one of the most best actor, producer, and legend in the history, but he provides many shows and also movies. Why I choose this topic? Because I want to look up to the most famous actor, rapper, producer, and also comedian, because you know he's funny as ever. But it's also about what I feel about this topic is about a man who was raised in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, who turned down a college scholarship of MIT to want to become an actor, a musician, and a producer. So the three specific choices I choose about Will Smith is his life, his music, and his acting. So Will Smith was born Willard Christopher Smith Jr. in September 25th, 1968, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Will Smith's mother, Carolyn, is a school board employee. His father, Chris Willard C. Smith Sr., was a refrigerator company owner. Now he went to school at a Christian school, and he went to left Lafayette, and he went to see the girls because his mom was a principal down there, and he has a crush on that he was married to for 2 years until he has a divorce. Anyways, his West Philadelphia neighborhood was melting pot of culture of Orthodox Jewish, also coexisted as a large Muslim population. Smith was a good student and also a charming personality. But also he went to attend school at Overbrook High School. Now this about his life, his family was pretty much supportive about what he wants to do of his life. Either he wants to be what his father is, a refrigerator, or he wants to do something a whole lot better. Either it's music or comedy, whichever he wants to do. And his family stick to it right away. It was his choice, and he feels like he can prove to anybody that he can do it. Now the second topic that I chose is rap music. Will Smith began rap at the age of 12 years old, and his favorite role model of music is Grandmaster Flash. But his rhymes and his comedy element will be a trademark in 1987 when Will and his best friend DJ Jazzy J debuted an album Rock the House, and it was Billboard Top 200, and it made Will Smith a millionaire at the age of 18 years old. Also in 1988, DJ Jazzy Jazz and Fresh Prince continued their success with the album His DJ and I'm the Rapper. But also, they won their first Grammy together as their album released, Rock the House. Fresh Prince rap about teenage preoccupation and a clean, curse freestyle of the middle American, found safe and entertaining. Early on, he turned down a scholarship at Boston Elliott, Massachusetts Institution of Technology, also known as MIT. So what that means, he let go of the computer that he was going to attend to. Now he went to school and got a great ACT score, but he don't want to do just computers. He wants to do something more to that. So he really believes music is really something that he loves, and as his first love, his first passion. Now, in the third and final topic I chose is acting. 2 years later, Will Smith began his remarkable crossover in acting. In 1996, Will Smith next took an epic sci-fi flick, Independence Day, a role conferring him as a major role player in Hollywood. After a couple of sequel movies, Will reprised his role as Ali, Man in Black, Bad Boys 1 and 2, and also, of course, one of my favorites, The Pursuit of Happiness. In 2007, Will Smith started in the all-time favorite movies, I Am a Legend. Remark of a Charlton Heston in film became a national and an international. And also, Will Smith did a movie of I, Robot, which is about the future of people who being robots and help people around the city. But Will Smith, the robots turned down on the people who's the so-called robots who was going to help people out, but it was about revenge on the movie. So it was real crazy. It was amazing. But, the reason what I like about this topic and what I like about Will Smith is not only is his dedication, but also I truly believe that he was, I believe, one of the most entertaining. He became a comedian, Fresh Prince, to music, to Summertime, and also into acting. Him and his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, been together for a long time, and they got 3 lovable kids: Willow, Jaden, and their son Trey Smith. And also, in 2013, Will Smith donated $250 million to Barack Obama in his campaign to help him to become one of the presidents of the United States. So I truly believe Will Smith is my role model. He's an icon. He's a genius to films, to shows, everything he's done, and he really showed that he's now today's been there in a decade. So it's a blessing to talk about him, and he's really truly amazing. But I thank you guys for being an audience. You guys been amazing. God bless you guys.